All right, everyone, and welcome back to Arms Trade Tycoon Tanks as we continue in Era 2. And we are right now, we're pushing forward, getting these contracts done. We're just knocking out these medium 26s. Um, it, at this point in time, it's our flagship project or product. Um, so we're definitely pushing as hard as we can for that. We're also busy researching our uh, uh, our own tanks. Unfortunately, our water cooled inline six cylinder here is not all that great. The Wolseley i6, not that great. The uh, Lancaster inline six cylinder here might be a little better. We're going to have to see that compared to the Daimler, but more than likely the Daimler is going to become the standard for our medium tank line because we got a hold of the Daimler and the thing has some definite benefits over the other stuff that we have. So right now we just finished the hull up, and we're actually going to go ahead and run in here real quick, get the running gear going for this as well. Let's go ahead, the Satyr, let's go ahead and just make sure we're using tier 2 options. Let's go ahead and just make sure we're picking the right stuff. What's the operational range of the Satyr here? Um, might be beneficial to. Let's go ahead and knock that off. Might be beneficial to do that. Running gear. I want to stay around the 20. That's road speed 22. Okay, I'm thinking that might be good. And then let's see. Agility. What's agility? 21. I think we got a decent. Yeah, I think we got a decent overall build here. And then we can't get any different grozers on that. So yeah, save, assign. So this will be the tracks that we run with for our tank builds. And again, we're just working on trying to get, breakthrough tanks. This bad boy will be able to fill our niche here. Let's go ahead and hold off on that, because once we're able to get those heavier tanks going, that would be good too. Alright, so we've got quite a few of these left to build. So we need 68 of them. We have 31, so that's 37. 37, 22, that would be 12? No. 15? Yeah, 15. Okay, so we need 15 more. So let's go ahead and queue up a production line of 15. Actually, wait, no, if we use... Yeah, we'll go ahead and queue up... we'll queue up a production line of 50. We'll just get that going on this side as well. And then we need to make sure we order in material. So let's go ahead and order that in. Let's check Africa. Go ahead and order that in like so. Thank you. All right. Let's everybody over here is getting the upgrades they need. And I think that handles, after that, that handles all of our upgrades across the board. Yep, we are looking snazzy. Very nice, very nice. Actually, I didn't actually take a look at main guns, because we do tier 2. We only have a couple tier 2 options. The KWK 36 37 millimeter. This is going to be a very important okay, so we got this is, oh wow. Now the reliability is being hurt by this breach. Gun elevation. Like, it would be nice to keep the elevation, but we definitely need to make sure that the gun's at least somewhat reliable. So I think this is going to be a rework of this. So let's go ahead and let's do that rework. So keep that, keep that. The anti-ricochet, yeah, we'll keep that. And then we'll go ahead and swap out the for the manual breach. Yeah, this just, it makes it a lot, it fucking boosts the shit out of the reliability of the weapon. So I want to see. See, it just says that this is a better gun in general. But it's vaguely better. There's, honestly speaking, I think, yeah, we're just gonna leave this gun as is, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it as is. We're gonna use French machine guns and German anti-tank guns on our tanks. It's very, very ironic. Yeah, so we're at 46. We're almost there. Let's go ahead and actually ship out the first set. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Let's ship out the first set of tanks. And then as soon as we hit 38, yeah, as soon as we hit 38, we will. Oh yeah, we need to apply for this. We're just going to be equipping everybody with this fucking tank. Like, we're literally just going to be giving this tank out as much as possible. Alright, so there's the Satyr. Let's make sure we go queue up that anti-tank gun again. Tier 2, thank you. Assign. And we're just waiting for this bad boy to finish up. Alright, and then we can come here to design, and let's go from the top. So this is going to be the medium Mark 1. And we are going to go ahead and throw the Daimler in here. Satyr V1s, the infantry. And the infantry is going to get 3 machine guns into it. Like so. Overall operation range sucks, but to be expected. We'll go 5-man crew. I think that's just prim and proper given the circumstances. Hold on, let me... Medium Mark 1. Actually, you know what? Let's call it the medium Mark 1 female, and then we'll have the medium Mark 1 male. Let's do it like that. Do that, do that, do that. Loaded fuel. Thank you. Alright, and I think that's about it. Again, it's a relatively well-rounded tank. She's engineered to be as well-rounded as possible. Nothing spectacular, but nothing terrible either. And we're actually low on engineers. Interesting. Let's go over and... let's go ahead and hire... back up a few spare engineers. Because I don't like the idea of having that take so long. We're also still waiting on some of these departments to finish up. Alright, so that just finished. 44. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a lot more of these things we got build. Flagship product, everybody. Flagship product. Let's go ahead and just queue up as many as we can. So we're gonna have to ship a bunch of these out here soon. Warehouse. Alright, and then even though use more than needed, that's fine. Go like that. Colonial Patrol Tank. Oh, this barely hits the metrics for it. Interesting. Barely. Very interesting. Oh, we got so many tanks we got to produce anyways. I'm gonna hold off on that contract. All right, and then we can ship out these 30 to the Brits, like so. Just made an absolute ridiculous amount of money. Holy crap. 15.4 million. Very nice. Very nice. That is an awesome amount of money. Alright, so we need to order in material, make sure that we're still good. Our warehouse capacity is definitely a problem. And unfortunately, we can't get there, which is kind of annoying. It's actually quite annoying that we can't actually get tier 3 at this level. It's like, I don't understand why. Like, the max for this level should be... oh yeah, I haven't done any test drives on this campaign yet. I'd be stupid not to fucking do this. But I really fucking can't. Like, I already need to ship out 68 tanks. You know what? I'm not gonna get greedy. I don't want to screw myself. I really do need German, Austrian, and Italian contracts. That's what I need. Like, this Italian contract is important because this will... Actually, let's go check real quick. Where do we stand with the Italians? We're almost there. Like, we're getting there. The Austrians, we're getting there. The Germans, we're not even halfway yet. Damn it. Oh, we're actually almost about to hit tier 4 with them, and we can actually potentially... Oh, huh. Is this dude in the list? Oh, he just popped up. Oh, very interesting. I did not realize he just popped up like that. Let's hire him because we would love you. Thank you. I don't really need an engineer right now, so I'll put him in the alright, so 30 Ryder and Co. Go like that. Production. Not you, the medium 26. Then we'll go ahead and queue up another 50 of you. Real quick, I actually want to look at something real quick. If I were to do medium with the there's no way the Renault was a better choice. There's no freaking way. Was the Renault a better choice on this? Even though on paper the Daimler should have been better, the Renault was a better fucking choice for the design. Oh my god. Fuck. I didn't even fucking bother looking at it. Hold on, let me load this up. Gunner mechanic, I can get away with doing that. 4-man crew instead of... Are you fucking kidding me, bud? Are you bloody well kidding me? Wow, yeah. I should have gone with the Renault. Should have gone with the Renault. It's actually got a better power to weight ratio, and because of the distribution, I could get away with 4 crew members, no problem. Huh. You know, this confuses me at times. It's like this, I wouldn't imagine should be a appropriate choice, but I guess I'm just retarded. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap that. I'm like, after seeing that, like, that annoys me greatly. But I'm just gonna bite the bullet on it. Alright, John Corden is here. Let's go ahead and throw him in here, get some further reduction in our maintenance. Colonial Patrol Tank, eh? Okay, so now we can start working on this hull. Let's go ahead and get that. So the first version of the of our heavy independent will just get the auxiliary turret, and then once we get the auxiliary anti-aircraft turret, then we will go ahead and do an upgrade. So we'll do 2 versions of the of this turret in here, and then down here when we get to this point, then we'll do another new version, and then so on and so forth. Like, oh hey, we get up here. Wonder. Yeah, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 versions. 4 versions. All right, so we'll do 4 versions of the heavy independent. All right, that's going to be an important contract to get. Again, Austrians. All right, and then that just finished. So that will give us that. Let's go ahead and start working on this engine as well. Because the V12 is what we're going to want to put in the independent. And I almost forgot. I can actually go ahead and go over to turrets. This turret, this turret is absolutely freaking amazing. Holy crap. Apparently, reliability-wise, we need to... Alright, so this is the Mark 1 male. Every tank after this will become purely universal. It looks so dorky. It's fucking great. I wanna see what the Sturmpanzer design real quick. Does it look better with the Sturmpanzer? It kind of looks better with the Sturmpanzer. Kind of looks better with the Sturmpanzer, but is the Sturmpanzer as good? That's the question. Nah. Actually, the Sturmpanzer's way worse. Hell, it's even worse than the Onion. You know what? We're gonna select the... Actually, the Onion... we can put the big 75 mil in this! Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. We actually can't put the 37 mil in this. I didn't realize that. But we... Like, this does not have a machine gun port on it. Do I kind of want to do this like this and do the mail only, or do I want to do a more universal tank and have the long 37 mil on there? How do I want to do this? Huh. These are the questions of the world, ladies and gentlemen. These are the questions that we must answer. Do I want to do this? I kind of want to do this. But I'm also kind of like, I want to have my own vehicles. Like, we have the big fucking 75 mil gun, but it's so pointless on this. It's unreal. Yeah, we'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. So we'll do boom boom. Actually, we can do a gunner loader. You can cover both locations. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do the gunner loader. We still need to get better shells, so we do need to focus on that a little bit. Yeah, we'll do the Mark 1 female, Mark 1 male. Have a little bit of fun with it. Are they as good as our little medium 26? No. Not by a long shot, but we'll make it work. It shall work. Speaking of, we do need to, research-wise, so we are going to need to figure out what turret I can actually fit this shite in. Okay, so it's this one, the armor car turret. And the improved turret right here. These are the turrets. Then we have the Dukibola. Okay, so these turrets would be... Okay, so medium Mark 1 down here. Medium Mark 2. Medium Mark 3. I wonder what the advantages of the difference between these two. I wonder what the key differences are. What's the mass? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. And firepower wise, yeah, we need to get some better shells going for our... We need to get better stuff going in general. So once we have this motor, we're gonna start getting down firepower, start getting these better rounds and everything researched, so we can start being like, hey, we have competent munitions for our vehicles. Be very, very important. And then, of course, we're resupplying on that. 36 on this. Not really looking for any of you as British Empire. Shite. You're kind of important. Alright, and then let's go ahead, finish this bad boy up. Voila, cool. Alright, that will finish that up. Like, I really, really need better overall contracts for... I'm fine doing contracts for the Brits because I'm getting benefit out of it, but it's like, come on. Alright, let's go check out the Medium Mark 1 female. Alright. Mendal. Looks like she's doing pretty good. Nothing to write home about, but she is doing good enough for government work. And then her big brother, the Medium Mark 1 male, with its very, very paltry armament. Alright, and then the A2Vs can go out. Boom. There we go. We gotta finish producing. I've got 9, 17. I need 30, so 9 and 17. That is 26. I need 4 more. Not that button. This button. Yay. So let's make sure we're bringing in a bunch of resources. Boom. All right, cool. That's good to go. So the medium 26 has become our bread and butter commercially speaking. It's a fucking successful fucking design. Like, nobody can contend with that. It's an incredibly successful design. Because we've just sold so many of them at this point in time. Contract lobby, we don't have any potential contracts we can get with them. We need to lobby with the, like, we need to be able to fucking contract lobby with them. Yeah, so we've almost got, we're very close to them. Yeah, these are just the 3 that we have to be able to freaking lobby with. No contracts to lobby with them, but we can lobby with these bastards. Colonial Patrol Tank. See, this is the fun part if you look at this. Like, these... Like, even the Mark 26 barely fucking fits the bill. Or the Medium 26, it barely fits the bill. Wow, we're up to 24.37 million. Jeez. Let's go. Alright. And now this bad boy get amended. Boom. Alright. So we now have the Medium Mark 1s available. Research-wise, we are working on the heavies. We're just going to refer to these as... What shall we refer to these? We'll refer to it as the independent. We'll just refer to it as the independent. Independent Mark 1, Independent Mark 2, so on and so forth. Alright. And then once we have... Yeah, we're going to need that engine, that big old boy. We need to start working down this way as well. He's just a good old boy. Okay. We might be able to get... Hold up. We have produced and... Jesus Christ. I didn't... Oh my god. We've produced over 500 of the medium 26s. We yoinked this design from the French and said, this is ours now. You don't get to have this anymore. That's funny. Alright, so the medium Mark 1s will be the last medium tanks that utilize that, the male-female structure, because once we get the armored car turret, we'll be able to, just start adopting that completely across all of our vehicles. They just want Colonial Patrol tanks. Okay, so... I feel as if it would just be behoove me to produce a metric crap ton of these bad boys and sell them off in a mad dash to make the money. So hold on. No, hold on. We're not gonna wait. See if we can get the next level with the Brits. Okay, nice. Awesome. That gets me tier 4 with the British. And then right now very eclectic assortment of tanks. What the hell is this? What the fuck? As you can tell, Warhound Industries likes producing tanks. And a lot of these need to yeah, we need to get our okay, so they're at war with the Ottomans. Alliance. Okay, so they're in a non-aggression with the Germans, and then they're in alliance with everybody except for the Austrians. Oh wait, no, they're in an alliance with the Austrians actually. So interesting. I really need to be able to freaking do shit with these guys. Like, I want your administrators. Give me administrators. So yeah, we're just kind of freaking waiting at this point in time. I'm just gonna produce the fucking tanks because at this point in time we're selling them like freaking hotcakes. We might as well. But we do need to get the contracts that are beneficial for us. See, like, this contract isn't half bad. But the problem is, oh, hey, in order to make any, like, sensible amount of money on this, because, you know, we're spending 17K, we can't even make 10K off of this contract. Like, we could sell a bunch of tanks, but we can't even, like, and I'm just, that annoys me. That annoys me greatly. Ottoman Empire wants colonial patrol tanks. Yeah. I don't care about the Ottomans. I want the Germans. Like, why are the Germans and the Austrians not asking for tanks? Like, what is going on? What caused you to hate me so much? Alright, so we got these two things, which these are going to be the bare minimums before we can build the independence. Italy wants tanks. Thank you. Alright. So, of course, at this point in time, it is the medium 26 that is going to be the king of the field. Buy insight. I'm just buying insight so I know what the hell's going on. And then we'll just slightly lower until it turns green. We are going to make an absolute killing off of this contract. Holy crap. And mind you, we basically have all the tanks built anyways. Like Like, we can immediately ship out a crap ton of them. So we can ship out 30 of them now. British Empire wants a tank. I would love to actually produce some of those, but you know what? For the purposes of the playthrough, we shall produce British tanks. Even though we stole this fair and square from the French, we shall produce British tanks. Alright. So we got that. We got that going. Let's go ahead and start working on firepower. So our main goal is... honestly speaking, we want to just kind of... I do want to have, you know, AP and... yeah, we want to get both of these. Yeah. Or we go these. Yeah, we go these, go this, go this. Yeah, okay. We have the plan. Alright, and we need to build our... we must build tanks. Yes, I'm finishing up this... oh, there we go. Very freaking nice. We can now hire... our Italian boys, and we also got another French dude. So let's go ahead and you know what? We're just gonna frickin' hire people. We will worry about who goes where here in a second. Don't worry, because I bet you we could possibly cycle people out of different positions. Alright, so Belgium wants... oh, they're looking for a specific freaking tank. I do not care. Your tank means nothing to me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Come again. Alright, and then let's just knock these out like so. Thank you. Come again. Alright, so let's look administrators. So you do good in admin and in research. Expendable component, construction cost, construction time. Alright. Alright, I can shift you over to engineering because that's actually going to be probably where you're best at. And then, yeah, okay, so we will shift you. We will throw you in here. We will throw you. Yep, throw you in here. That way, that actually gets us a pretty decent boost. Okay, and then where do you belong? Design and engineering. So design focus, tank production, primary weapon. Okay, so let's go ahead and put you in the design office. You'll be our first guy running the design side. So that actually helps out quite a bit. Alright. Again, we're just waiting for this auxiliary turret, and then we will build our independent Mark 1s. Or boom, there we go. Okay, so we can go ahead, do this. Production, Mark 1 female. Do that. Come over here. And let's just... Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're starting to produce actual British tanks. I know it's kind of weird. It's kind of off-putting. I know a bunch of people might find it incredibly, unsettling, the idea that we're producing British tanks. However, let's go ahead and also set up. So we have 38 tanks. Let's just say we'll build an additional like that. Who's the competitor? Oh, Christ. Okay, so we're actually going to have to do this. We're going to have to basically eat the cost. Like, we're basically not going to make any, like, good money off of this contract, but it's for the French. I will do it. And then we need to come in here and queue the rest of those tanks up. So we have 38. The contract is for a potential 60. So we're going to need 22. So we'll go ahead and queue up 22 on our other production line. And boom, there we go. We're looking snazzy. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. We're making good progress. We're getting a lot of our administrators in place. Getting a lot of our production underway. We're actually producing British tanks again after producing well over 500. We have produced so many of our little ducks. It is unfreaking real, but we are now producing proper British designs. So we will have some of these floating around on the battlefield, the medium Mark 1s. And then here soon we will have the heavy independents actually out on the field once we have the turret. So anyways, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a good one. Be safe.